Typical development of children. Child development refers to physical, cognitive, emotional, and social growth that occurs throughout a child and young person's life. Principles of development. First, development is continuous process from conception to maturity. Second, the sequence of development is same in all children, but rate of development varies from child to child. Third, development is intimately related to maturation of central nervous system. Fourth, generalized mass activity is replaced by specific individual responses. Fifth, development is in cephalocaudal direction. Sixth, certain primitive reflexes such as grasp reflex and walking reflex have to be lost before corresponding voluntary movement is acquired. The average level of development at different ages. 4th weeks, ventral suspension, flexion of elbows and knees with some extension of hips. Prone, about 0 to 2 weeks of age, pelvis high and knees drawn up under abdomen. Then 4 to 6 weeks of age, pelvis still rather high and intermittent extension of hips. Pull to sit, complete head leg when being pulled to sitting position. 6th week, head held up momentarily in same plane as rest of body. Prone, pelvis high but no longer under abdomen, chin raised intermittently off couch, head turned to one side. Pull to sit, head leg not completely, held in sitting position, holds head up. 8th week, prone, head in midline, intermittently lifts chin off couch so that plane of face is at angle of 45 degree to couch. Pull to sit, less head leg. 3 months, prone head control. In that, pelvis flat on couch, holds chin and shoulder off couch for prolonged period so that plane of face is at angle of 45 to 90 degree from couch. Supine, pull to sit, only slight head leg. 4 months, supine, head in midline, child looks actively around, pull to sit, held in sitting position, head held up constantly. 5 months, pull to sit, no head leg, full head control, able to grasp objects voluntarily. 6 months, prone on hand, weight on hands, not forearms, chest and upper part of abdomen of couch, other one, supported sitting. Supported standing, held in standing position, almost full weight on legs. 7 months, prone, bears weight on one hand, second, held standing with support. Rolls supine to prone. In first video, firstly he roll from supine to side lying on one hand head, then he shuffle on buttock and hand. In second video, he rolls supine to prone lying. Progress is to cribs, side view and prone view. Takes all objects to mouth and transfers things one hand to other. 8 months, sitting without support. Sits momentarily on floor without support. Second, supported standing. Readily bears whole weight on legs when supported, may stand holding on. Adjust postures to reach object. For example, leans forward to reach for objects or toys. Reaches persistently for toys out of reach. 9 months. Sitting. Sits steadily on floor for 10 minutes. Second, standing. Stands holding onto furniture. Pulls to stand. Second, lean forward and recovers balance but can't lean over sideways. Can pick up object of size of current between tip of finger and thumb. 10 months. Crawling. Crawls by pulling self forward with hands. Second, sitting. Can go over into prone or change from prone to sitting. 11 months. Prone. Creeps. Abdomen of couch. Beginning to throw object to floor. Second one, walk with one hand held. 15 months, walks without help with broad and high stepping gait from 13 months. Hold two cubes in one hand. Other one, scribble spontaneously or imitate scribble. 18 months, sits on small chair. Beginning to jump with both feet. Throws ball without falling. Other one, spontaneous scribble. Gets up and down stairs with holding rail and walks with carrying or pulling toy. 2 to 2.5 years, goes up and down stairs alone. Kicks ball without overbalancing. Second, jumps with both feet. Making tower of blocks. Second, takes off shoes and socks. Turns pages singly. Fine motor milestone. First, hand grasp reflex. Seen at birth to 4 to 5 months. Palmar reflex. Closing of hand when stimulated by touch to palmar surface. Plantar reflex. Reflex. Closing of toes when stimulated by touch to plantar surface. Second, palmar grasp. Seen at 4 to 5 months. Object is held between flexed finger and abducted thumb. Third, pincer grasp. Seen at 10 to 11 months. Object is held between pads of thumb and index finger. Fine pincer grasp. Seen at 12 months. Object is held between fingertip or nails. Fourth one, three-jaw chuck. Seen at 10 months. Object held between thumb, index and second finger in triangular pattern. Fifth one, static pencil grasp. Seen at 3.5 to 4 years. Held with crude approximation of thumb, index and middle fingers. No fine localized movement of digit components. Hand moves as a unit. There are dynamic pencil grasps seen at 4.5 to 6 years. Held with precise opposition of distal phalanges of thumb, index and middle fingers.